Okay, gang, what I'm going to do today is make a sandwich and dedicate it to all those recession deniers in the Democrat Party. The ones that tell you that they're trying to redefine the word recession and what it really means. I'm heating up my pan right now. I have it on a medium heat. We're going to make a sandwich. I'm going to use a little bit of Glen Rock cooked ham. Not expensive, right? In the recession. Some mild cheddar cheese, a little bit of butter, and a couple slices of potato bread. All right, so let's do this. So as this pan heats up, I'm going to open up my cooked ham here. All we're doing is heating this stuff up. And you know, it's this. This is what that ham looks like. Okay, just these rectangle blocks of ham. Feels like the pan's starting to warm up a bit. So we just take these and we're gonna fold them over. Or you could even lay them down there if you want to get them warmed up really quick. And well, ham is it's like a poor man's bacon, right? Comes from a pig. So all of y'all that don't eat pig, you're going to be SOL on this one. We're going to let that warm up a bit. Before we turn it over, you know what, I'm going to take it even a step further. I'm going to put a little bit of pepper on it. These things are usually already salted with preservatives. I'm going to add more ham to it in just a moment. Let that cook up a little bit, get nice and crispy. I'm going to add a secret ingredient for you. Hold tight. I'm also going to add a little bit of log cabin maple syrup on this one. Yep. You see where I'm going with this? So this is already getting crispy. This ham. We'll be able to add a lot more of this here. So let's add a couple more slices to it. Boom. We don't want to be feeling hungry after we eat this sandwich. This mammoth of a sandwich. Alright, get that out of the way. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Let's open that up a bit. Look at that. Look at that, getting that color, that little fried up color really quick as the pan starts to heat up a little bit. It gets that color to it really quick now. See that? Boom. Boom, look at that. Oh yeah, that's what we want. That's releasing the flavor, baby. Maybe even throw on another piece of ham on there. So you can make sure you separate these slices to stick together. Remember, this is a recession sandwich. Don't want to double up on anything because of costs. Alright, oh, there we go. So I got 6 slices of this thinly sliced recession ham. A recession ham. Yeah. Let that get in there. And while those other pieces are still on the side on the pan drying out a little bit, I'm going to take a little bit of this maple syrup. Let's put a little pepper on this too. Put a little bit of maple syrup on these other ones. Just sprinkle just a little bit. Doesn't need a lot. Give you that maple syrup bacon flavor to it. Oh, you see where I'm getting at here? Okay. Like my denier accent I got going on there. Let's turn that over. That bacon, that maple, that syrup, man, it smells good. It smells good, good, good right now. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Right, boy. So let that a little bit flatter to cook, or whatever. Put a little maple syrup on these too. Just a little drizzling of it, you know. Boom, boom, boom. Just a little drizzling of maple syrup is all it takes. This is a recession, after all. We don't want to use up all of our syrup on a sandwich. And while that happens, I'm going to open up my cheese on the side here, because that cheese is a little bit on the thick side. This, you know, cheaper cheeses, they're a little bit on the thick side. All right, and what we're going to do is we're going to melt them on this maple syrup ham that we got going on here. Oh yeah, you feel me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. See where I'm coming at here? So let's put some of our cheese on that. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about, boy. And you know what? We'll scooch this over to the side, let that cook up a bit. In the meantime, put a little bit of browning on some of our... can't fit that one in. I guess I gotta do one at a time. Should have used a bigger pan. Whatever. It's all good. Let this stuff melt in. Let that piece of bread brown and crisp a little bit. We'll see it. See it? Look at that. Yeah. Let that brown and crisp a little bit. Look at that. That's the sugar from the maple syrup making cotton candy there on the side. Yeah. You know that's going to be good when you see cotton candy forming on the side of your bread. Awesome. Hell, what the hell? We'll do it on both sides. Crisp it up a little bit. I didn't say it wasn't going to be a messy sandwich. All right. And that cheese will continue to melt. Oh, that maple syrup charring itself in. We'll even put that right there on that piece of bread, while we put the other piece of bread down here to crisp up a bit. And then our sandwich is going to be done. Voila. And then in denier fashion, you guys familiarize yourselves with this treat. Anybody know what that may be? Club crackers and port wine cheese. Oh yeah, that stuff is yummy. And there we go. You're going to have yourself a high class, low budget recession sandwich. All right, let's take a look what's going on here. All right, that's going on. Okay, we don't want to get any smoke brewing from here, so I'm going to take this off. We're going to use paper plates. All right, so I'm going to pull that off and put that right there on that paper plate. Put it off to the side. Get this one going right there. Oh yeah, it's a little crisp already. I'll put that on the sandwich. Oh yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. This is our recession sandwich. Woo! All right, let me shut the heat off on that. There's your recession sandwich, my friends. Yeah, that looks good. Looks like an egg blew up inside it. Let me take a little taste over here. Or we could get fancy and garnish the side of our plate with some of these. Why not? Little port wine cheese club crackers. We got ourselves a regular redneck recession sandwich going on here. But this goes for everybody, not just the rednecks. Anybody can enjoy this delish meal. Okay, here you go. Our redneck sandwich. Loving it.